best off-season additions. I'll take this one first. This might surprise you a little bit because there were so many big moves. My best off-season additions were Dwayne Wade and Derrick Rose to the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Interesting.
I actually pains me to say this a little bit, but I actually like what Cleveland did this year. I think you give Derrick Rose kind of, not a last shot, but kind of a pressure-free situation, kind of like Charlotte did with Dwight. And Dwayne Wade's back with LeBron James. And we know what happened last time they did that. They won a couple championships together. So with all the big moves happening, I think it was hard to really see what Cleveland did. And I actually think that adding Derrick Rose to the mix, look, he averaged 18 points last year.
Yeah, the Duke can still play.
Right? Wade. No, same with Wade, right? But we doubt that because he was the youngest MVP ever. We just look at that from his MVP stats. And I think they're both great additions.
I agree with that, especially with the situation Cleveland was put in with Kyrie Demand trade, rebounded nicely from that. They made some good signings.
For me with that, I think Isaiah is the biggest one, though. But I love the Wade and Derrick Rose because it's going to prolong Cleveland. It's going to help them a lot in the beginning of the year. But Isaiah Thomas was a second-team All-NBA player last year. Yes, he averaged close to 30 points per game. But now he's not going against every time he does a pick. He's not getting double-teamed. You're not going to double-team with LeBron James or Kevin Love. It'll be fun to watch. I'm rooting for this guy. He's had a chip on his shoulder pretty much every season. He's proven us wrong almost every season. I think he's going to do it again. I think he's coming back stronger, healthier, and he's playing for a max contract.
Also playing for a championship. He's come out straight out to say that.
So what are your guys' thoughts?
Okay, so for me, this one was like a little bit of toss-up. Obviously, we know all the big ones, so I'm going to kind of go off the book a little bit. A big one for me, Sixers trade, #1 pick, take Fultz. That cemented their process. Because I think without that, love Simmons, love Embiid's game, but Fultz adds another element. That point guard play is important in the NBA, especially in today, and I think he can be that point guard of the future for a long time. And then the other one for me, not appreciated enough, but Denver getting Paul Millsap. It's such a great signing for them. They had a great year last year. They barely missed the playoffs, and people don't appreciate Paul Millsap enough. The dude's an all-star, and he's going to really help that team out. So that was a big one for me.
So for me, there's an obvious one. Well, not as obvious, but I like the Carmelo move more than the George move. I think the George move is kind of, with it being one of the first big dominoes to fall, people kind of forgot that it was included in this offseason. So I'm kind of looking at this as what Sam Presti did to bring Carmelo in. That pushes them up another step. So that's why I'm putting the Carmelo one over, because of the implications that could have for this season. The Thunder were going to be more competitive with George, but now adding Melo, I think that's why, because it gives them the third option.
For watching, thanks for tuning in. If you like us please press subscribe, follow us, share our videos. We appreciate the support and love. Thank you.